in the room when that QR code went up, and we had the experience of everyone scanning it and getting to see the flower grow for the first time in that date reveal. There was just oohs throughout the audience, which was really, really great. Everyone seemed excited, and it was just that little bit different that you're always looking to bring to an event or an activation. I'm a production coordinator, so I assist in everything production on the team for Veritas Events. And recently we ran an aesthetics event called A25. And it's essentially a medical conference for aesthetic medicines, so injectables and that type of thing. And we needed to reveal the date for our 2026 event. So we do a date reveal every year. So it's a standard practice for the event. And one of our producers came up with this idea of a AR activation. And it's just very different to all of the other options that we had, all of the options that we'd run in previous years. And it just seemed to work really well. So it was something that we wanted to try, and I went about chasing who could possibly put that together for us. So it was definitely budget was the worry for this particular event. It's quite tight, and we wanted to make sure that the guests were getting something that was the best that they could for that money. So this was always going to be our main consideration for the date reveal, because everyone loved the idea, but it was just about like figuring out where we could put that money into the budget and how we could make it work. So that was the main difficulty, getting that over the line. I was initially attracted to Canopy Creative over all of the other AR companies that I did see on Google, because it was so events focused, and it had like all of these incredible different activations that you'd run. So it looked as though you really understood events from the get-go, and that was why I chose to reach out, which was great. I'd seen a couple of different things on Pinterest. I believe there was a Starbucks activation where they had an AR like card that we thought could work pretty well. So it was just about exploring those ideas, and by the stage where we got to a conversation with everyone from the lovely team at Canopy Creative, it was really about figuring out the best thing that we could do for the audience. So what we ended up landing on was we wanted something as pretty as possible. We wanted something that got the information across, and I really think we got that in the end. So yeah, we were very happy with that. I requested everything on Wednesday, and by the next Wednesday we needed to take that QR code to print. So it was 1 week exactly, and a hard deadline as well, which the team was fantastic with. All the reactions were very excited. I think this was one of those things where the entire team was really excited to watch this come together, getting to see how exact. I sent through visual references through to Jesse during the process, and the way that everything just came back exactly as I'd requested them, it was really, he'd clearly listened to everything that I was looking for and was really looking to get that exactly back to me, which was incredible. The speed of the work was absolutely incredible. We really threw your team in the deep end with this one. We had a really tight turnaround, and it was just every time I emailed, it was super responsive. The speed of the work was incredible. And whenever I was asking for any changes, on fonts or colors, or slowing down the growing of the flower, which was really the highlight for us, everything was a yes. And it was just fantastic to work with the team. Yeah, I mean, the entire experience was fantastic. The responsiveness, the speed of the work, the adaptability, and the level of detail, it really exceeded expectations in every sense. It was fantastic. And I think the way that your team listened was just one of the better experiences that I've had with suppliers. Embracing new technology isn't scary when you're working with someone that knows what they're doing. Visual references would be the big thing that I would say to anyone who is going to work with Canopy Creative in future, because what you see is what you get, which is fantastic. Absolutely, yeah. I've sent out to the team sort of recommending Canopy Creative, loved working with you guys, and definitely if we do have more AR in the future, which hopefully we will, happy to work with you guys again. Exceeds expectations quickly.